Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the Zhiyun Smooth 5S AI tracker in the gimbal. So, I'm going to give you my final conclusion on this gimbal. So I've been using it now for about 2 weeks now. And I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, the gimbal itself works perfectly fine. But the tracker, on the other hand, does not work when I want it to work for certain job criterias. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been having issues with this gimbal as we are having issues now, as you saw the jerkin. And I really believe that Zhiyun, this was a good attempt, but AI tracking stands for artificial intelligence. I can't do subject tracking for objects if I want to do a product shoot of your own gimbal. Mind you, I am a owner of your gimbals, so keep that in mind. And I love your gimbals, but you do have some shortcomings on this AI tracker. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the PandaPhotographer. Subscribe, like, and share. And disclaimer: Zhiyun did send this gimbal out to me, so now I'm going to give them a full final version of what I think about the gimbal and how it's performing in real time. So, ladies and gentlemen, been having some jerking issues with the AI function with the gimbal. I've been having issues with the AI not turning itself off when I do the gestures. I feel like there's too much headroom when you do the composition gesture. And I do feel like this AI tracker limits the ability for you to use it with any camera, any software, any app. Doesn't matter. So, there are some shortcomings about the AI tracker. One, when I do the gestures, I do see that it doesn't want to follow the gestures. It doesn't want to follow the commands. Even now, as I use this gimbal, it goes off and on. I get out here, it stops functioning. As you can see, it's not even tracking me anymore. You see what I'm saying? This is the problems we have. So now we're going to do this. And make sure it tracks me. This is why the AI tracker is not reliable. This is why I can't recommend the AI tracker, but I can recommend the gimbal. The gimbal works perfectly fine other than the issue that I'm having with the joystick. Now, Zhiyun, AI tracker means artificial intelligence. You saying that I can't do object tracking with your AI tracker, but other trackers, you can do that. Keep that in mind. But when I turn my back against the tracker, it just loses connection. Or sometimes it does. But now, as I walk around you, let me do the full circle again so you can see the problems I'm having. See? That is the problem. That jerking. That hesitation with the tracker. See? The tracker is hesitant to follow through with the command. Now I have to get back in frame because the 24mm lens that's on the tracker has a lens flare issue. So if you want to fix the lens flare issue, everyone, you have to reset your gimbal back to where you left off, and mind you, get into the frame and hope that you can restart the tracker, because I'm having a difficulty now, as you can see in real time. Not sugarcoating this, Zhiyun. This is the issues I've been having with your tracker. I just don't know what to do, Zhiyun. Now it's not doing anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, I tried. See? Doesn't follow commands or gestures, Zhiyun. But watch this. If I stop this recording, it will follow the recording gesture. But when it goes to the tracking gesture, it is very difficult for it to understand the gesture. So now I got it to work. You see how long it took me to get that gesture to work? This is why the tracker is not reliable. Ladies and gentlemen, as a documentarian, as a filmmaker, as a photographer, as a YouTuber, as a tech, as a creator, the gimbal works perfectly amazing without the tracker. Do you really need the AI tracker with the Smooth S5S? No. No. As you can see in real time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sugarcoating my reviews. There's no animation, no plugs, no After Effects. No. This is real world usage of the product. And look, you see how it jerked twice? That is why we cannot rely on the gimbal. It is just not a source of like a very good tool for the job. Just put it that way. And mind you, if a client hired me to do AI tracking for a project, I would get fired because your product didn't turn out to be what you were hyped up to be on this product. And you were hyping this product good on social media, but it's not very accurate either. So it's a hit miss. I rated it 2.5. The gimbal 4.7. The joystick I'm having an issue with, mind you, and not only the joystick, I'm having an issue, as you can see, didn't even track me. I'm having an issue with the mounting clamp for your phone. I just think it's too flexible. I feel like I'm about to break it, Zhiyun. To be honest, I feel every time I open it, I feel like I'm going to break it. I'm really honest. I feel like I am. It's made out of construction, everybody, yes. And I also feel like honestly, the axle that holds the gimbal, the rear axle, mind you, I just feel everything on the gimbal just feels cheap now compared to what I recently been holding in my hand and another mobile gimbal. I'm like, wow. And it's almost the same price of the Smooth 5S. So, is it worth your money and time? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think the gimbal is worth your time, but not the tracking. No. I don't want to rely on the track. You see how I turn my back? Yeah. I don't know. AI trackers are supposed to be artificial intelligence. They should know your subject, right? Your subject, the tracker should know, oh, I didn't lose sight of my subject. He just turned his back. So let me still track my subject. But this device doesn't have that ability to do that. It has to see your face. As like I said earlier, you can't do object tracking if you want to do product reviews. So if you want to do a product tracking, you can't. And Zhiyun, I tried to do product tracking. I literally have to show my face. So what it should be titled is Face Recognition Tracker, not AI Tracker, because this is not an AI tracker. This is Face Recognition Tracker. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the ThePandaPhotographer. I'm just testing things in the real world in McLaren Park. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. I don't need to be sponsored by Zhiyun, which I'm not, everybody. You know, if Zhiyun wants to say that this is not what we were looking for, kind of content we're looking for, well, it should be. Because the YouTubers are not providing you with real world tests. They're not showing you the shortcomings. It's all about sales, right? I know the sales are affecting me too when people want to click on my affiliate links. But I'm trying to help us both here. I'm helping you try to fix your problem with firmware updates and better software firmware updates, and better tracking and open tracking to object tracking. Because AI tracker is supposed to be artificial intelligence. It's supposed to track subjects that you want it to track, not just human face tracking. So, with that said, everyone, this is my final thoughts about the Smooth 5S AI. So, take everything what you hear with a grain of salt. The audio that I'm using is from the Comica Boom XD that I had for 5 years. I'm not going to get rid of the system. I just want Comic-Con to know that, yeah, listen, this Boom XD wireless system, it's been ripping buttholes the time I brought it. It's been really solid audio system, even though the MI receiver plug sometimes goes in, so I have to open up the receiver and like glue it so it doesn't go stick back in. Yeah, that's a shortcomings, and I wish the MI receiver was a little bit more weather sealed so I can use it in rainy situations, because I don't want moisture to get in it. But other than that, it's a solid audio system, everybody. I'm going to leave the links to its upgrade system and the links down in the description below. So with that said, everyone, you see how the gimbal just stops because it can't do a 360 turn. So Zhiyun, once again, why can't this gimbal do a 360 turn while using AI tracker smoothly? See, watch this. See. See? It's not fast enough. And I reset all the settings to factory settings too. So keep that in mind. I just want you guys to see how fast it is. See if you track me. Nope. Alright. You got lucky there, friend. But you see, now it stops. See, that ransom malfunction right there is what I'm talking about, Zhiyun. You see? Sun flare. So I'm going to stand behind this object for a minute. Nope. It didn't pick me up. See, they claim that even if you go behind objects, it's supposed to pick your face back up. Does not do that, Zhiyun. You see? Ladies and gentlemen, I recommend the gimbal, but not the AI tracker. See? I went this way, came out this way a millisecond later, and it stopped. Now it's red, green, now it's trying to make up its mind. You see? Not a very good tracker. Mind you, I'm shooting this in 2K on the StaCam app because a lot of you guys said that the quality was exceptional. So I'm going to end the video here because we're having difficulties reactivating the tracker. So ladies and gentlemen, oh, there you go. This is my Zhiyun Smooth 5S AI tracker review. As someone with a knowledge based on technology and a knowledge how to use gimbals, I don't like this tracker. I was hoping to use this tracker for product reviews and object tracking, but it doesn't have that ability. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out to review this experience with the Smooth S5 AI tracker in 2025. I do recommend the gimbal, but not the tracker. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.